viewers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, it's Gracie. Okay, so today I am making a Tudor style house in The Sims. I think it turned out pretty nice. And yeah, I used probably a bunch of packs. I really didn't limit myself at all with that. And I realized there's no windows on the sides of the house except for that little bump out that has a little window. Yeah, but this house can sleep 7 Sims, but there's only 3 bedrooms. But the children, they have like the worst. This one kid's room is so weird and like it's like an L shape. How do I an L shape? And there's a bunk bed in it, and there's like a desk, but only the one wide desk. And there's just a blurfy, but otherwise it's really sad. There's 3 bathrooms. There's one upstairs for all the kids. The 5 kids that can sleep upstairs. There's no toddler beds, but like if there's a bunk bed, you could put the toddler bed under the bunk bed and just get rid of one of the beds. Yeah, and then there's one for the parents downstairs, and there's another hall bath. But I think this house turned out pretty cute. I haven't made one of these houses like for a while. Yeah, I know in my last video, not my last video, but on Monday, I made a video about like not a greenhouse. Well, it was green, but the Spooky Day house, I like kind of explained why I made this. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, it kind of looks like that house from Manifest, their kind of house. That's what I was kind of thinking of. But I think it turned out pretty nice. Yeah. Oh, and I did like that stepping path, kind of, it looks kind of weird, but that's okay. Oh, there's a big backyard, and I used something I don't think I've used for a while, or at all. It came with Outdoor Retreat, the camping set. Like, I actually put it in one of my builds once, but otherwise I've never used it. Oh, and I'm so glad that door is fixed. For the longest time, it was broken, and like, you just couldn't use it, or I don't know if it was for everyone, but for sure for in my game, like, it'd glitch out, and they fixed it, which is good, because I always wanted to use that door so bad, because I think it's really cute. I had a hard time with the windows. They're like, yeah, and like, I kept having to, like, raise things up, like what is it called? Wait, why can't I remember? Oh, the cabinets. I kept having to raise them up and then raising them down. And this thing over the stoves, like, that was giving me a really hard time. Like, I don't know where to put it. Like, it was away from the wall, but then it was too close to the wall. And then it was just, it didn't really work out well, but I just kind of left it. Like, who knows? Yeah, I like the chimney right there. There is a little chimney in the house, which I think is kind of cute. It has its own like little room. It's like it's a real closed off floor plan, and there's a lot of tight spaces. Like that room with the fireplace is only a 3x3 room, I think. Yeah. And well, there's a giant kitchen. I use like I would think I normally use like brown colors, but I use black colors this time because I normally like to use the brown colors. But yeah, oh my gosh, I'm just thinking about all the packs. There's definitely cats and dogs, and we'll get together. And I know I use Seasons, or did I? Yeah, I used the tree from Seasons, and I actually think I probably used. No, I don't know about. What's that one called? Discover University. I don't think I used Discover University, but like most of them that I have, I probably used. Maybe not all the stuff packs, but I actually used some cute things from Laundry Day. There was one thing I put in the kitchen that I never seen before. That's one of my favorite, like that Laundry Day one. the lights was also a problem because I was wondering if Sims can still walk under lights if they're too like lower to the ground because it's the lowest wall height. But with those lights and with one raised platform, I didn't know if it would work. Oh, a while ago I made that video about like a haunted house. And I've been playing in it, and those stoves, I don't know if it was just because like my Sims had to get used to it or something. But my Sims kept setting the house on fire. And what doesn't make sense is my one Sim, she had level 9 cooking, and she kept setting fire, and then her husband set fire too to the house, and I was like, oof, no good. And I was wondering what the dark ley line key thing meant, because I put that on my thing, and it turned out they had a vampire baby. So that's gonna be exciting. Like, I don't think vampires die, or I don't even know if they can age up because Vlad's still alive, and I'm like, And actually, one of my Sims was a vampire, like, but I just had him have a kid with someone else. But then I didn't want my one Sim to be a vampire, so I cured her vampireness, or actually I think I just cheated away. Well, that's not good. Oh, and that spooky stuff one I made, I forgot to add a garbage can, so it technically isn't functional, but there's a garbage can right outside. Yeah. Oh, I think this is when I find that cool thing from Laundry Day. Yeah, wait. Yeah, that thing. I've never seen it before. And I'm like, I guess I don't look at Laundry Days too much. I hate putting laundry in my house. Like, the Sims, they just leave their laundry on the floor. I mean, I tried to once, but I don't like it. Probably since I don't like laundry in real life. I hate Laundry Day. Having to put away clothes and hanging it up, and it's just like, eh. And yeah, I wish Bust the Dust was a stuff pack, kind of, because that's something I'd probably want more vacuuming stuff, because I like to vacuum, like getting things clean and stuff. Yeah. Oh, this house is like, most of it's stone. Yeah. I was trying to make a house using all the movie hangout stuff, and this is like the house that I kind of inspired me, because I built it for the movie hangout stuff, but then I hated that house, so I just deleted it, or I stopped building it, but then I decided to build this one, so I moved to a different location. I just like tried to rebuild it, it turned out pretty cool, but the movie hangout one I was trying to do, the floor plan was so annoying, because I was trying to get all this stuff for movie hangout stuff, but the lot was on a tiny lot, and so the tree for movie hangout stuff, that giant one, it wasn't fitting anywhere, and yeah, and I had to have a basement for those large TVs, and the staircases were all messed up since it was like medium wall height, and it was just not good. And but I still liked the house I made because it was like a really cool shape, and so I just rebuilt it. But I thought the Tudor style would be cool. Yeah. Oh, I like the vampires, those like the vampire staircase. I think it looks like really realistic. Like, I don't think I've used it before, but I really liked it. Yeah. I don't know if Sims would have been able to walk down if there was no staircase up to it, or if there wasn't a little platform from the raised to the lowered with a door in between. I'm not sure. I think it could work. I might have done it before when I first got to know Escape. Yeah, I was so excited for when the platforms would have come out, like back in December. No, it was November. December was the skin tone update. I was excited for that too. Oh, and the makeup sliders, those things, I love that part of it, because I would never have my Sims wear makeup before, because like it just looked weird. But now I have them wear makeup sometimes. I mean, I don't do it all the time since I don't really know what I'm doing. But yeah. Oh, the hair update's gonna come out soon too. Like, I don't remember all the colors. But there's gonna be some new ones. Oh yeah. So that's gonna be exciting. I love these bedrooms, even though they look really sad and like kind of depressing. I think they kind of look. I don't know. I was kind of like empty vibes and like I don't know what I was thinking, but I liked how it turned out, even though it's like really brown and green. Like I don't know. I like that bed comforter on top, like the plaid. Yeah, I finally put a comforter on my bed because it, like, there's this one video I made, like, how to organize your stuffed animals, which, by the way, I thought that one was gonna do, like, there's gonna be no views on it, but that's, like, has quite a bit, which I guess many people want to know how to organize your stuffed animals. But I'm not sleeping under my comforter, you see here. I just use it since, yeah, I don't know, I hate comforters. They, like, mess up everything. And you know what I hate more? Is sheets. Sheets always fall off beds. Like, they're always falling off my bed. And, like, what's the point? They're just gonna fall off and get under my bed. Oh, a few weeks ago, I did a big clean in my room. And before my hole under my bed was filled, like, with just, like, old school stuff and, some blankets and old clothes I was like kind of keeping because I just wanted them. But now my whole bed's empty, which kind of sometimes scares me because before I wasn't really scared that anyone would be hiding under my bed because like my cats could barely fit under there. But now I'm kind of scared that someone might be under there, which doesn't make any sense because like there's these bars for like the bed frame that holds the bed and the box frame up. And those hurt. Like, I've tried climbing under there, and I haven't been able to get under there for years since, like, it hurts so much, those bars. Yeah, so there's not gonna be anybody under there, but I'm still kind of freaked out sometimes if I'm just, like, in a paranoid mood. Like, I heard these weird noises when I was home alone. So my sister's back at school, but I'm still doing virtual, and, like, a day when my mom was working, and I was just home alone, and I heard some weird noises, which is probably just my cats being psychos, like running around cuckoo. But I got super scared and I just ran upstairs. You know, one of the scariest things to do while you're home alone is to wash the dishes. Well, it kind of depends on how your house is, but like mine is, the kitchen is like wraps around like I don't know how to show it. But there's a window, and the sink's right in front of the window, and, like, behind you is everything, and I get so nervous that someone's gonna just come up behind me without them knowing and, like, steal me or kidnap me. I don't know. I have a weird fear about that. Like, it's spooky, so I just put these chairs around me, and I realized if I, like, put on some music, I don't get as nervous because, like, something's distracting me. But if I'm just by myself and, I'm, like, there's no noise and then I can hear everything making weird noises, like, I get freaked out. Oh, yeah, I spend quite a bit of time landscaping this house. Like, normally, landscaping I just don't do. But I'm going to try to do it better because it's good. I should break out of my comfort zones of just not landscaping. Yeah. I like those, low-lying flowers. They're pretty cool. I still have to do my math homework, and I don't really want to do it. Not one bit. But it's due tomorrow at 9 a.m., and it's 2:30. So yeah, there's nothing else too exciting with the house happening. Yeah, there is no windows on the side of the build, which isn't good at all. But yeah, I used a lot. I like those birch trees from Cats and Dogs. They're really cute. The mailbox is also a weird place to put stuff because it's like, where does it go? Oh, the backyard. I don't know how well I did that. I need to just like work on my backyards because like patios, like I don't know how to do that. Like especially with this one, I'm like, should I put 3 benches? That looks kind of weird. And then like, should I put a chair? I'm like, that chair doesn't match. But I'm like, who cares? It doesn't bother me too much. I mean, actually, it did kind of bother me, but that's okay. So I just put a tree in front of it, kind of. Yeah. But that's gonna be the end of this video. So if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!